Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing a Minnie Mouse inspired costume look. This is so fun, so glam, and so easy to do, a perfect last minute costume idea. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want more inspiration for costume ideas, make sure you check out my entire playlist of all the costume looks I've ever done. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this video. Ta-da! So here is the finished eye. Once I have like my face makeup on, I might draw on some like little dainty little fake bottom lashes, but this is pretty much the finished look for this side. And I'm going to show you guys how we do it over here. So we are starting with the eyes first since we're working with glitter. It's just safer this way. If you have like all your face makeup on and say like you make a mess with the glitter, you've just ruined all your face makeup. So it's just a lot faster this way. And for this look, you only need 2 eyeshadows and of course your glitter, but all you need is a black eyeshadow and a white eyeshadow and then some red glitter, and you can achieve this look. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes. I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid and then just use my finger to blend it out. And for the 2 eyeshadows that I'm going to be using, I'm going into the Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edit The Wants palette. Looks like this. It has a white and a black eyeshadow, so I'm going to be using this palette. The white is called the Cream, so I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush and use that to set the eyeshadow primer. So this color is going all over the lid, all the way up to the brow bone, and even under the lash line. Probably should have bobby pinned my hair out of the way. Alright, there we go. So with a tiny little detail brush, I believe this is a lip brush, I'm going to be using this and the black shade in the palette, which is called Dark and Early. I'm going to take that and we're going to carefully carve out this cut crease. Oh my gosh, I just dropped the... got myself a little dirty. So we're going to take this and carefully carve out that cut crease that we have. And I am going above my natural crease because of my slightly hooded eyes. If I look straight on, you wouldn't be able to see that red glitter, but because we went a lot higher, you're able to see it. So you want to just look straight in a mirror and then just carefully create that line. We basically created this little half circle, and I'm just going back in with some more of the black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to try and darken that black line before we go in and start blending. So now with a sort of like slender blending brush, I'm going to take just a little bit of this black color and we're going to start blending it out. And you want to be careful because you only want to keep the black on this top part. Like you don't want to put any black on this bottom part, like under the line. So you want all of the black and the blending to be above this line that we created. So that's why I like to take just a little bit of eyeshadow at a time. And I'm just blending this black. And black can be kind of hard sometimes to like work with and blend with. So take your time on this part, because once you get this like cut crease, everything else is smooth sailing. So now that we have that cut crease situation, I'm going to go in with the white eyeshadow again on my fluffy brush, or like my fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone and also just soften the black around here so it's a nice gradient from the line to my brow bone. So now it's time for the glitter, and for the glitter I'm going to be using the NYX glitter primer along with the NYX face and body glitter. This is a red color here, I don't know what the name is, GLI09. But you want to just go ahead and put some of the glitter in the cap. And then with the glitter primer, I'm just going to do a little dot on my hand like that. And you want to take another tiny little detail brush. This again is another lip brush. I'm going to take the glitter primer, and you basically just want to paint this whole lid space. Oh wait. Time out. One more thing before I almost forgot. You want to do your liquid liner first before doing the glitter part. So I'm taking the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen, and I'm just going to create a wing liner look. Once you have the glitter on already, it's going to be kind of difficult to wing out your liner and create this nice thin straight line, because the glitter is, you know, there's texture to glitter, so it's going to be bumpy and it's not going to be as smooth. So we want to go ahead and take care of that now. And I feel like when you have like this cut crease, it's easy to do the line or your wing because you're just following to where the end of your eyeshadow is at. So they almost meet. I don't know if you can really see it on this side since it's already done, but maybe you can see here how they're almost touching. They're like meeting together here at this corner. Okay, perfect. So now that we have our wing, now we can go back in with our glitter primer and go ahead and paint that on. So I'm going to take a flat brush, and you basically just want to press this right on top, and it's going to stick so perfectly to the glitter glue that we just applied. Ta-da! We've got the fun glitter! And I'm going to go in with a little more of that black eyeshadow just to clean up any glitter that may have gotten on the black. Just kind of darken this up a little bit. And then also this is the time to go ahead and fix your eyeliner. If you have glitter just right on top, it's easy to go in and fix your eyeliner rather than like creating the whole wing when the glitter is already on there, you know what I mean? So again, that's why I think it's important to do the liner first. So before I move on to lashes, I'm going to go ahead and work on the lower lash line. And I'm going to start off with a white eyeliner pencil. And I'm going to line my waterline. And if you're working with like a nice creamy eye pencil, this is going to be pretty easy. The worst thing is working with like a dry eyeliner and then you're like dragging it across your waterline or your lid and just like dragging it and pulling that skin. When it's nice and creamy, it kind of just glides on like this. So once I have it on my waterline, I'm going to also put it right below my waterline just to kind of extend this and make it look like the whites of my eyes are a little bit bigger. We're not doing anything too crazy, we're just extending it a little bit. I know that kind of looks a little crazy right now, but now we're going to go back in with our black eyeshadow with that detail brush that we used for the cut crease. We're going to draw a line right underneath the white, and this will just give us the illusion that our eyes are bigger. And I just think it's so fitting for like this kind of costume look because we want our eyes to be like big and animated. Not that Minnie Mouse is like wearing a bunch of eyeshadow or anything, but she does have those big eyes. And you just want to drag this black eyeshadow up to connect with the winged liner. And we're just going to intensify this line just like we did with the cut crease. And then we're going to go in and blend it out. But instead of using that blending brush we used for the cut crease on the top, I'm going to take a smaller little brush and the black shade and go ahead and blend that out. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some false lashes, fill in my brow, and I'll be right back. Ta-da! Here is the eyes. We got our brows on, we got our lashes on. We're going to go ahead and work on the face. And I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because for face makeup you can do whatever you want. You can do full glam like you normally like, or you could do nothing at all if you don't normally wear a lot of makeup. So this part, it really is up to you. So I'm gonna start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I'm gonna use this to prime my face today because I'm feeling a little dry. And just go ahead and blend that in. How fun is this eye makeup look? I love it, I'm obsessed. And it really isn't hard to do other than just creating that cut crease, which I know some of you do cut creases on the daily, so that it's like easy peasy for you. But once you get that cut crease line, it's just adding the glue, filling in the lines, popping on your glitter. It's so easy. So I'm gonna give the primer oil a few minutes to set into my skin before I move on with my foundation. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. So we've got concealer at the top, which I don't really like using, to be honest, but the foundation, I keep dropping everything today. The foundation is really good. So I'm gonna take that on my Fenty foundation brush and go ahead and apply this on my face. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer and Contour in C7. I'm going to use this to brighten up the under eye area. And I'm going to be careful when blending it out around the eyeshadow under my eyes because I don't want to mess that up. Same with blending it out around my eyebrows as well. For powder, I'm using my Too Faced It's Bananas Setting Powder Banana Cream. Oh my gosh, it's like breaking apart. I'm almost done with this. I actually need to get a new powder. So if you guys have any powder recommendations, let me know. I've got some good loose translucent powders already, but sometimes I like just a good compact powder. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know. And for bronzer, I actually have a new one that I am using. This is from Too Faced and their holiday collection. Just got really loud all of a sudden. This is from their holiday collection. This is the Gingerbread Tan Spicy Bronzer. And look, there's a little gingerbread man stamped in there. How cute is that? So I'm gonna take this guy, swirl it up, load it up on the brush, and then go ahead and add this to the hollows of my cheek, just to give some color and depth to my face, and bring it up to the temples, and then underneath the jawline. You know the drill. I didn't even think about what blush color I want to wear yet. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do, okay. I want to use the Madison Miller and Ofra blush. This is in Sweet Stuff. This is a super pigmented blush, but I feel like it will be perfect for this look. And I'm going to go just a little heavier than I normally do with my blush. So I'm applying it to the apples of my cheek and then blending back. Was that too much? Oh my gosh! I was watching the viewfinder and it looked a little softer, and then I looked in person. Holy moly, I added so much. I'm just using the brush I used for my powder to just blend that out a little bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better. There we go. And I'm just going to dust a little bit of that on my nose. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to be doing a little black dot on my nose. And of course we need a highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Fruit Cocktails Blush Duo. This is in Berries and Bubbly, and I want to use this. Basically it's supposed to be a blush topper, I believe, but I'm going to use it as my highlight today. Ooh, that is so pretty. I feel like whenever doing like a costume look like this, it's okay to go a little heavy-handed with certain things. Like the highlighter, the blush, adds more pizzazz to the look. Again, don't know why I put any on my nose. I'm gonna be covering my nose here in a second. Okay, face makeup is done. Let's move on to the lips. And I'm going to use my favorite red. I just have to. I have so many red lipsticks, but there's always a favorite. And it is the Kylie Mary Jo K. I'm just looking for my red lip liner. Mary Jo K. Where you at, Mary Jo K? Here she is. When I line my lips, I want to accentuate the center part. So it's like a little bigger and poutier. But not like pouty in a sexy way. Pouty in like a cute animated way, you know what I mean? And now for the little black dot on our nose, we're going to use a black gel liner, and using a gel liner is going to help prevent any like smudging throughout the day if you accidentally like hit your nose. So if you are going to like recreate this look and wear it throughout the day, I highly recommend using a black gel liner to do your nose makeup. Okay, we want to give that a second to kind of dry and set before we do our white little mark, but we've let the lips dry a little bit, so I'm going to go in and create a little marks on there as well. We can take our hair down now. I'm just leaving mine in a ponytail. Grab our little Minnie ears. And you have got yourself your Minnie Mouse costume. Woo! You can wear black, you can wear red. It's really customizable, so it's such an easy costume. So that's it for this Minnie Mouse inspired costume look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this is such a fun look. You can totally rock this without it being a Minnie Mouse. Just take away the nose and the little white marks. You can just rock this really cool red glitter cut crease eye look, but I think this is just so cute, so fun. It's like glam, but it's cutesy, and it's one of those costumes people are just automatically gonna know what you are. Like, it's not that difficult to figure out that I am Minnie Mouse. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast creating this video, and if you want more inspiration for costume ideas, make sure you check out my playlist with all of the costume looks I've ever done. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!